Today I will read. I'm sorry that you have to listen, but what to do? Seva is seva. So we will continue with suggestions of Kanaya Baya. We will continue verse 24 from Vilapa Kusumanjali. And I will read a verse again so that we can try to enter in the mood of Raghunath and also in the mood of vision which he received by Radharani's Kripa. O Goddess, may I then joyfully make a full moon like tilak on your forehead. Anoint your body with fine, glistening vermilion and make pictures on your breasts with perfumes. O Goddess, may I then joyfully make full moon like tilak on your forehead. Anoint your body with fine glistening vermilion and make pictures on your breasts with perfumes. So before we continue with commentary of Anantadas Babaji, we can just in few sentences repeat what we were talking last two times. And I beg devotees, of course Gurudev, to help us with their sharings and that we can understand and feel all these beautiful topics. So this verse, like all verses in Vilapa Kusumanjali, is simply flowing in unbroken stream, like a result of transcendental visions through Raghunath's heart and mind. All these visions, which he mercifully wrote in this Vilapa Kusumanjali, are unbroken stream, which is constantly, like a river, strong river, is flowing through his heart and mind when he is in Svarupa Vesh. So what does it mean? It means that his meditation is natural and that when visions disappears, he simply prays to relish at least one more time that vision which disappeared. he wants to relish it again. And by the mercy, kripa, suddenly another vision appears. Why this is important? To know how all this spiritual process in devotee who attained perfection is constantly flowing. It's important to understand that he is not forcing the lila to appear. He is humbly praying, very eagerly, but at the same time, he is completely dependent on the mercy. So when one vision disappears, he prays for that vision again. He is not praying, now I want to see another one, another one, another one, another one. This is not the mood of someone who is deeply absorbed in unconditional love. He humbly prays, please, I'm suffering because of separation of you. And I want to relish these loving pastimes again. But by Radharani's mercy, lila simply, or vision, short or longer vision, simply comes. So this is important because his mind, all his senses, are practically speaking merged in his Svarupa Vesh. And this is devotee on perfect stage. This is our goal. And on that perfect stage, everything what he is doing is going naturally. All his meditation and bhajan is going naturally. And sadhaka should try to put his little endeavor to connect his heart with these perfect devotees. This is important because by tuning or connecting the heart with the pure devotees, sadhaka can feel at least a drop of their pure love and pure feelings. And their pure feelings slowly but surely will give sadhaka this attachment to Srimati Radharani in this case. After that, when attachment becomes mature, all practice, devotional, external and internal, is simply flowing naturally. Because the force of love is so strong, then there is no need for any endeavor. Like a mother who is not doing any endeavor to take a care about child, because the strong love is so powerful that mother simply is doing all necessary things naturally. So sadhana bhakti, if it's practiced properly, And what does it mean properly? First, to know the goal, what and whom I want to attain by my practicing. Then how to practice sadhana bhakti is the second step. And it means to follow. Follow the mood, follow the emotions, follow the way of thinking, feeling, and serving of those who are perfect devotees. And we, like a sadhakas, neophytes, have to start from the point of our deep and intimate relationship with Guru. Without intimate relationship with Guru, we will not receive mercy for another step to try to make intimate relationship with Rupa, Raghunatha, Sanatana, and so on and so on. We cannot step over the first stair. First stair will bring us to the second stair. If we try to jump 3-4 stairs, in one step, then we will sooner or later we will break a neck. So sadhana bhakti has to be established in the heart of person very clearly, so that he can do the best as he or she can do it, but in the proper direction. In that way, step by step, closeness will start to develop in the heart, and attachment will start to develop in the heart with Radhika. When this attachment becomes mature, again by the mercy, beautiful, strong rati blooms in the heart of sadhaka. And this rati, ecstasy, intense love is better to say, but because when we say ecstasy, everyone wants ecstasy. No, this is the intense love which appears. And this love which appears in the form of rati is like a fire river which burns everything what is not bhakti. So we need to enter deep in this river of fire of devotional life and service. And this rati completely purifies the heart of sadhaka and brings him to the next stage of prema. I'm talking this because many times we are repeating the same topic, because it's very important to start in the proper way, to practice in the proper way, and in the same time completely depend on mercy. Because the success, attainment in bhakti, in bhajan, cannot be attained with material senses, material intelligence, material mind, all bhajana, all devotional service is completely depending on kripa. From the beginning stage, middle stage, and end stage. So in the beginning, devotee is making some small endeavor with his materialistic mind. But which kind of endeavor he is doing? Not to attain material goals. He is doing little endeavor to fix his mind on the instructions of Guru. And when these minds agree, accept these instructions, he will start voluntary to enter in the heart. And when devotee in the heart and in the mind is practicing his spiritual identity, then this mind, senses, will slowly merge in that identity. Chitta vrit. Then real favorable mood of devotee to give the pleasure to Radhika or his Ishtadev is firmly established, and because of this favorable mood, without any whiff of antagonistic mood towards the Krishna, towards the God, towards Radharani, Guru, Vaishnavas, when there is no any antagonistic, inimical mood, but only favorable mood is present in the heart, then the process of Shravana, Kirtana, Smarana, and so on, Atma Nivedana in the end, will completely purify his heart. To be completely pure without any whiff of any other misunderstandings, wrong conceptions, anarthas, or whatever. So these three stages, sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti, can be learned, all three stages can be learned from Vilapa Kusumanjali. Because all these three stages are described, especially in the commentaries, and especially with the commentaries of our Guru on the commentaries and his own realizations. All these three stages are present in Vilapa Kusumanjali to help devotee who wants to attain Manjari Bhav. But if there is strong misconception which is present in the consciousness, then it's great blockage. And this strong misconception is actually nothing but result of false identity. When stubbornness appears, and we all have experience of that, when we are stubborn, no one can change us, no one can move us, no one can help us, no one can advise us, because ego is so strong that stubbornness in the mind is blocking to receive kripa, to receive all this help which is so close to us. And what we will miss if we give up the hands, actually we will not miss anything. We will only miss our false ego. So we are fighting in the stubborn way to hold, to embrace strongly our false identity. But allowing our mind also and heart to enter in this river of fire of love, we will lose only one thing. We don't have to be afraid that we will lose so many things, but we will lose one thing: ahankara, false ego. And this is such a great fortune, unbelievable fortune. Because from that point, real spiritual life, real sadhana, spiritual sadhana can flow. Now it looks like I'm talking now this very nice words, or maybe something I understand or I don't understand, I accept, I don't know. He explained in the clear way, or that I agree, I don't agree, but I gave my best, and I beg for your forgiveness if I offended you. But this is the way how I understand these three stages of spiritual advancement. And it's not important to say, wow, it's so nicely described, Baba and Gurudev nicely express. Yes, but why they did it? That we start to apply that in our life. This is the point. It's not the poetry. When you are reading the poetry, ordinary materialistic poetry or nice philosophical explanations, you say, wow, so good. I like it so much. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. But to like something, it means to be inspired to apply. If we are not applying, it means that we are not liking. Sorry. My direct words are a little harsh. But in spiritual life, it's like that. And Gurudev so many times said, I love you, I love you, I love you, so what? What are you doing? How you behave? Do you want to make intimate connection with me? Do you want to understand my heart? Do you want to learn how I love and how I serve? This is applying. So when we are listening this beautiful, especially this one, but all verses in Vilapa Kusumanjali are so nectarian, we should understand that all this is flowing through the mind, through the consciousness, through the heart of Raghunath, like unbroken stream of this river of fire for desire of devotional service. And conditioned soul cannot imitate that. It's not possible. Bhajan cannot be practiced with material senses. devotional life cannot be practiced with anything material, but only by awakening soul consciousness and after that spiritual identity. But first door, like the Gurudev is saying, first door has to be open to come in the soul consciousness. And this is the door of wrong, false identification. Please, Gurudev, can you? No. No one is caring what we are talking. Whatever you speak, Gurudev, it will be valuable. Then we can continue. If Gurudev doesn't want to say something, if someone, we can continue, because this verse is embodiment of Raghunath's intimacy with Radharani. Each word is a golden word, like it's so many times you said, is a golden word, golden letter even, because his words are direct result of direct realization. And what does it mean, direct realization? It means direct devotional service. And also it means that all Raghunatha's spiritual mind, spiritual senses, spiritual intelligence, spiritual feelings came in the touch with the golden Mahabhav body, transcendental body of Srimati Radharani. This is why his words are golden words. So every letter in these words is like a drop, golden drop of Mahabhava, which can change the heart of conditioned soul. And the more attentively and with full open heart we are listening this, his strong river of fire will enter slowly, slowly in our hearts. So when we listen this, I have to repeat again. O Devi, he saw Radharani. He is bathing in his golden effulgence of sweetness and beauty, compassion and love. When he is writing, O Devi, this is not when I am talking, when I'm writing. But like we sadhakas, we should try to come close to his words and to receive this golden effulgence from his words, O Devi, to receive in the heart. So this is the process of practicing sadhana bhakti. Then by the mercy, attachment, first taste will appear, then attachment will appear. Closeness, through attachment, some closeness, intimacy will be established. And the more love is becoming intense, the more intimacy, and so on and so on. So he's saying, O Devi, O Goddess, may I joyfully make full moon like tilak on your forehead. This forehead is a golden forehead of Radharani. It's like a golden canvas. And he's drawing very precisely, not improvising, very precisely, knowing what he's doing, why he's doing. And we, sadhaka, has to inquire in our heart, not with our brain, with our heart, how he's doing, why he's doing it, which kind of feeling he has or she has, like Tulsi, and which kind of feeling she wants to intensify in Radharani's heart. Then he wants to make her body glistening by putting vermilion, glistening vermilion on the goldish Radharani's body. You see how much intimacy is present there. Who can do it? Dhruva Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Brahma. Who? Great devotees are not, they don't have even chance to listen about this. What to speak of attainment of such a closeness. But we foolish Kali Yuga people, by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and all his associates, today associates, our Gurudev is also associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We can listen this. But this is our fortune. But our misfortune is that we don't appreciate. Because we are so stubborn. Then he said, then I will make pictures on your breasts, oh my dear, with perfume. Which kind of closeness it is. So many times Gurudev say, who can touch the breasts of Radharani? Only her lover, Mohan, who becomes completely mad and intoxicated when he is looking at her breasts. What to speak about touching her breasts? He faints because of her sweet breasts. And also another person, and this is most confidential, intimate, most confidential, maidservants. So this meditation with the proper feeling and heart, not philosophy, proper feeling and heart can bring us to this sasanga bhajan. Sasanga means developing this bhajan with attachment. Sangha means actually attachment also. But sasanga, not ordinary association, company, and so on. No, sasanga, attachment. And we need that kind of association of devotees who, even if they don't have attachment, but they appreciate attachments. They're hankering, they desire for that attachment. They're crazy about the taste, to relish, although they don't have. This is the only Sangha which can help us. And if we are really fortunate to have such a Sangha of 1, 2, 3, 5 persons is so much, then we can call ourselves really lucky persons. Strong Sangha is not the Sangha who can support our misbehavior, our wrong conceptions. This is not a strong Sangha. Strong Sangha is Sangha who knows to love and who is willing to help. And the candidate to come in this strong Sangha is the someone who needs and who is aware that I need that help. I don't care for my knowledge. I don't care for my qualification. I don't care for my abilities. I need help. And many times Gurudev was saying, qualification in Raga Bhakti, Raja Bhakti, is disqualification. Why is disqualification? Brahma is super qualified person. Who can find someone who is so qualified in this material world than Brahma? He is embodiment of intelligence, my dears. His whole body is made of intelligence. So see, he is super qualified. But he is not qualified even to listen about these loving confidential pastimes. So qualification is not the measure. Simplicity and humility is something which can help us. So in commentary, it is said on the 103 page, old version of Vilapa Kusumanjali, Devi means the most effulgent and most beautiful girl, or the girl who lives in the town of Krishna's worship. This is written in Chaitanya Charitamrita. She is most beautiful because of her Madana Mahabhav, which is not material kind of beauty. Rasika Shekhar Krishna cannot appreciate mere surface beauty, which is not arising from a pure love for him. He doesn't accept any bliss which doesn't come from his pleasure potency. Only the flavor of pure love is dear to him. You see, love has a flavor. Love has a color. Love has a form. Love has qualities, unlimited qualities. And when the love is present in the heart of person, all these supreme qualities are visible on that person. Inner qualities are becoming visible externally. So who can offer Krishna his own beauty? Some supermodel in material world, man or woman? No. This is not the kind of beauty which attracts in Krishna. But if someone has the beauty and sweetness of love and offering to him, he is ready to surrender to that person, not only to accept, but also to surrender to that person. And by surrendering himself to that person, he is giving himself to that person. And very clearly, he is showing it, how he is surrendering to the love of Srimati Radharani. And her kind of love is not ordinary love, even not ordinary spiritual love. It's not only prema. Radharani's love, Mahabhav, Madana Mahabhav especially, is the highest intensity. And when we say highest, it means that we cannot describe this kind of intensity of her love. When you see in scriptures this word unimaginable or undescribable, it means there is no limit of this love, beauty, and sweetness. So the word Devi, we said it means effulgent and beautiful. The word Devi also means she who plays with Krishna, satisfying him with her worship. Gurudev, may I ask you something? Can you explain to us, the word Devi also means Divyati Kridati Asyam, or she who plays with Krishna, satisfying him with her worship.
Satisfying is a very deep subject. When I know your feelings and I fulfill all that desire, what you will be happy and your fully satisfaction will happen. That giving tendency, the great giving tendency Devi has. And this Devi, who every moment careful to his Krishna, He never satisfied with other circumstances. He's not, nobody can satisfy him. Only this Devi, my Swami, can satisfy and fulfill all the desire. What is very difficult to do for them, for her is so easy for Krishna to do. That is the special beauty of my Devi.
Mm. So this is why she is empress in the town of Krishna's worship also. No one can give him a pleasure like she can. Mm.
What make happy to him? She is ready to do everything.
The word puja means establishing gratification, establishing the mood of giving the pleasure.
Wow.
This is the meaning of real puja. Sri Radharani is the endless storehouse of things that can gratify or please Mohan. She is the storehouse of everything that can please Mohan. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu plundered this storehouse, trying to fill his heart with all Radharani's moods and emotions and love. And then, when he relished, he gave opportunity to the other persons to relish. She can madden him with desires that he could not even have imagined himself. She is the resting place for all Krishna's senses. She is the resting place of all Krishna's senses. And sadhaka,
Mic, yeah.
And sadhaka can relish this truth, this absolute truth in Mahamantra, Krishna mantra, and Kama Gayatri mantra. These mantras are helping devotee, supporting devotee, and helping him to realize how Srimati Radhika is endless storehouse who is giving pleasure to Krishna, and how she maddened him, making him intoxicated, fulfilling his desires, which he couldn't imagine that he has. Just by listening this, sadhaka can become mad. What to speak about relishing, deep relishment? Jayanandaji, can you help us? Or I'm just interrupting you?
So beautiful. I'm just relishing by your sweet words.
No, Maharaj.
I just, thinking this resting place for all of Krishna senses means I feel Krishna's heart is completely, Krishna only thinking Radhika. Krishna only satisfied with Radhika's service or Radhika's presence. I just remembering the one verse, Shri Chaitanya Mano Vishtam, Stapitam Mena Bhutare, Swayan Rupa Kadamahyam, Tadati Ta Svantika. So, Narottama Das Thakur, all devotees desire the Rupa Goswami lotus feet as resting place. Because Rupa Goswami is top manjari who can help us. And Krishna's resting place is Radhika. So how Radhika is so important? And just I remember why Radhika could do like this. She is the empress of the town of Krishna's worship. The word puja means establishing gratification. Radhika could fulfill all Krishna's desire. Even he does not know what is his desire. Why? Because Radha Krishna, they are ekatma, one soul. But for the lila, for the pleasure, and then they become two body. So therefore Radhika knew Krishna's heart, Krishna's feeling. This feeling, Gurudev always saying, this feeling, Radhika's feeling knows what is Krishna's desire, what Krishna wants. And then Radhika's feeling, Manjari could know, Kinkari could know. So this is quite amazing, the resting place for Radhika is resting place for all of Krishna's senses. This is quite amazing. How glorify Radhika? Gurudev used to say, Krishna could understand by his internal potency. So therefore, without Radhika, we cannot know Krishna, but we cannot understand Krishna's feeling and Krishna's desire. Here we could understand how Radhika is important for Mohan. Also, how Radha Mohan is important for us. How Radhika is important for us. How Rupa Raghunatha, how Rupa Manjari, Tulasi Manjari is important for us. Because their mercy, we could know Radhika's feeling and also Radhika's seva, or seva for Radha's Mohan. So I just relishing by your beautiful explanation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maharaj. Thank you. Thank you for turning this nectar. How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika while she calls her Devi and paints the tilak on her forehead. You see, calling the name, addressing Radharani with specific name is already helping Radhika to enter in the mood of loving pastimes. But this is not enough. This is not the end. After addressing Radhika and calling her, "Oh Devi," Tulasi immediately starts to paint the tilak. Again, additionally, reminding Radhika on her beloved Mohan. So there is no end of intensity of emotions. So this is why the name is so important. The name which devotees are singing with love is not for their own satisfaction or to remove feeling of guiltiness. Oh, I didn't chant 2 days, now I have to chant third day. No. Chanting the name is giving the pleasure to Radharani. And immediately, when devotee is in the mood of chanting to give the pleasure to Radhika, to glorify Radharani, desire for seva spontaneously, naturally appears. But if we are chanting without at least little taste, desire for seva will never appear in the heart. Because why? Because this is impersonal chanting. I am chanting your name in impersonal way, so result is that desire for devotional service doesn't appear in my heart. But if I try to chant, at least with the taste, following the footsteps, then relishment of the name will be present in the heart of devotee, sadhaka, and desire for some little, insignificant devotional service automatically will appear. This is the kripa of the name. I don't know, Gurudev, are you agree or what? Not. You are busy. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting you, but,
Repeat, please.
I will repeat. How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika while she calls her Devi and paints the tilak on her forehead.
So close, like sitting close and watching. What do you say last time? Observing very closely. Observing. All details observing. Without observing, how we will realize it? Anything we want to realize, we want to know, then realization comes. Observe, then we know, and then knowing, when it condenses, then we realize it. Yeah.
Да. How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika while she calls her Devi and paints the tilak on her forehead. Two sevas simultaneously.
To make condense. First time, bringing herself and to Samni also in that flow, and observing now what is how tilak is beautiful, how the dots are there, which color of dots are there, why this color is there.
It will come description of this kind of tilak. But actually, this is not only tilak which Radhika has on her forehead. So many other variations of tilaks.
All many details will come.
Oh, many details. Yes. It's not just a drawing, the circle, put the lotus, and that's it.
All details.
All details. Okay.
To make the condense, we need details.
Details are the essence of Manjari Bhav, but details are essence of all Raganuga Bhakti.
Wow.
Because love is expressed through details.
Wow.
The black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini on Moha. the black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini on Mohan. Swamini is immersed in it and pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes. I will repeat again. The black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini on Mohan. Swamini is immersed in it and pours her body into the stream of Tulasi devotional service.
Ah,
River of fire of love is constantly flowing through Radharani's heart and all sweet, beautiful appearance. But this river of
again,
the river
Again
of
repeat.
fire. Yeah, to read Gurudev.
again repeat.
Yeah.
So
This
beautiful.
river of fire of love is constantly flowing through Radharani. But the same fire of love, this strong river of fire of love, is also flowing through Tulasi.
Ah,
And
read
Radhika,
again.
good. And Radhika is diving in the fire of love of her maidservant.
Ah,
This is the only way how Krishna can be pleased.
read
when-
again this line.
This is
Read
not
this
line
line.
of Baba. I explained
Baba.
about fire, but Baba says Swamini is immersed in this black color and scent of musk, which remind her on Mohan. She is immersed in it and pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional service.
Wow. Wow. That the beauty of these words. My God. He's a poet. He immersed herself in the Tulsi.
In Tulsi's,
She gave herself.
that's the point. Blessed is this maid servant. There is no comparison to her love, which is marked by an abundance of feelings of minus.
Wow.
There is no comparison to her love, which is marked by an abundance of feelings of minus.
Wow.
Radharani trusts her maidservants even more than she trusts herself.
My God.
They understand things before Swamini herself understands them. They understand things before Swamini herself understands them. So Radhika is fulfilling Krishna's desire, which he is not aware and he cannot imagine that he has. But we can see here how Manjari also fulfilling Radhika's desire, which even she cannot imagine which kind of fire of love can appear in her heart. This is Holy Trinity. This is the source of all trinities.
It's that.
Shri Raghunatha says, I don't just want devotional service. I want devotional service which is nourished by love. Pranaya pushta dasya ptaye. Dasya aptaye. Pranaya pushta. Dasya aptaye. So Raghunath is praying, I don't want just devotional service. It means ordinary love, ordinary devotional service. I want devotional service which is nourished by love. Which is pranay. Sanskrit words explaining this kind of love much better than English. Pranay. I want completely. You are pranayini, but Manjari is also pranayini with you. We are the same. I feel your heart. You feel my heart. I am diving in your heart, Swamini, but you are diving in my heart. This is unity and love. And there is no any whiff of God consciousness. Whoever looks Krishna like a god, he never attained that. Who looks Radhika like a goddess, he never attained that. This unity of love in the heart. And this is possible only in Vrindavan. There seems to be a kind of feeling of non-difference of the heart between Sri Radhika and her maid servants. No difference in the heart. I am flowing in your river of love. You are flowing in my river of love to you. There is no difference. All of Radharani's heart's experiences. This is very now important, devotees. All of Radharani's heart's experiences awaken
How?
Within the maidservants' hearts also. All Radharani's heart's experiences, whatever she feels, all emotions which are constantly flowing in Radharani's hearts, all different situations which increase Radharani's feelings, awaken with the maidservants' hearts.
Market them.
Yes, I understand.
I will repeat, Gurudev. There seems to be kind of feeling of non-difference, of heart.
You see, today I clear one thing, what I never understand. I never understand in my life. I understand today by your mercy.
No.
And what is that? Samvit, Sandhani?
Hladini.
Huh? No.
Hladini
Three.
and Hladini.
No.
Sandhini, Samvit and Hladini.
Today I understand.
Because you
I
know
understand
Radharani,
today. These three meaning of explanation is this. Today you practical, so repeat it. I never understand. Many philosophers try to explain me. Many. Babaji side and Gaudiya Math side, many side. But I never understand. But by your grace, I understand today.
I don't have nothing.
Read again this through Anandas Babaji, but today I clear it.
Yes, Gurudev.
This is three energy, Antaranga Shakti. This is Antaranga Shakti. Explain, you have to explain more clearly that it become my subject now. I never understand. I say you believe me. I try to digest, but I cannot. I know understand what the philosophy say, but today is so clear to me. This is the thing.
So where to start, Gurudev?
Paragraph.
Yes, Gurudev, I will read it again. Swamini is immersed.
More up.
More up. How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika's. How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika while she calls her Devi and paints tilak on her forehead. Now, the black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini on Mohan.
Wow.
Swamini is immersed in it and pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes. Swamini is immersed in it. She's immersed, so in this black color and scent of musk, which reminds her on her beloved Mohan. She is immersed. And pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes. Gurudev, this is Sandini, Samvit, and Hladini in this sentence.
Oh,
Swamini is immersed in remembering of Mohan.
oh,
Then and pours her body in the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes. To be immersed transcendentally means to be absorbed in your existence. Sandini. Then, to pour's own body is a chit. This is real consciousness, which is immersed in the love, and she is embodiment of that love.
Chit, Sambit, Sandani.
Sandini,
Chit,
Chit,
Sit, Sambit, and Sandani.
and Sandini.
Sandani is,
Yeah. And now, third element, moment is coming. Swamini is immersed in it and pours her body in the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes. Alada. She is giving Tulasi this alad, Hladini, and then herself, she is pouring herself into Tulasi's Hladini, which she already gave to her. Blessed is this maid servant. Because, Gurudev, through Hladini, she received Sandini and Sambit. Everything is inside, including. Tulasi is aware of her own existence. Tulasi is aware and conscious about Radharani's transcendental existence and pastimes which are constantly flowing through Radharani. And ultimately, Tulasi is completely also immersed in the flow of Hladini, devotion to Radhika, and also giving the pleasure to Mohan.
wow.
Gurudev, who can repeat it now?
Wow, wonderful. I say, in my beginning, to end, today it's become clear.
You can understand only from rasa point. I also don't understand.
Yeah. And what I see, Chid, Sambid is Manjari. And Chit, what is Chit? Sandini is Manjari. Sandini is Radhika. And middle one, Sambit, is Manjari.
Yes?
Middle one is a Manjari. Two lovers. Chid and Sandini. Sandini is Radhika, Alladini.
Yeah.
Now clear to me. Before I cannot understand, yeah. Jananda Maharaj, check my wrong understanding, then explain clear to me. I want to learn, yeah. I never can learn this.
Gurudev, I was feeling like this, Gurudev. Maybe I'm wrong. Sandini is also this kind of tilak and mask. Also, this is also Sandini, because Sandini could, all item products come from Sandini Shakti existence. Of course, everything. And then, Sambit means consciousness. Manjari here mentioned Manjari could not, Manjari understands things before Swamini herself understands them. So Manjari knows heart. By Manjari's consciousness, by feeling, understand Radhika's feeling. And then both immerse, because Radhika remember Mohan through this mask and color of mask, flavor of mask, and remember Mohan. Then feel Ananda. Also, Radhika surrender, give herself into Manjari, the flow of Manjari. This is also Fradini. Radhika also become bliss, feel ecstasy by service of Manjari, and also Manjari also feel ecstasy by the mercy, by the service of Radhika. So this, of course, this is many ways we may understand. So I just felt you are right. This sentence, practically speaking, how Sandini existence or many items produced by Sandini Shakti, also by consciousness, means Radhika knows Mohan's heart through this Sambit. Manjari could know Radhika's heart through this Sambit Shakti. And then feel ecstasy. And then Baba said, Bhakti, devotional service is combination in the Sambit Shakti and Fradini Shakti. Why? Because Bhakti need, especially Raga Bhakti need feeling. Feeling knows, we have to know the consciousness as a feeling. This is, I felt this is Sambit. And also this through the service, we feel ecstasy. Any service Especially this Manjari say, I don't want ordinary devotional service. I don't just want devotional service. I want devotional service which is nourished by love. So this is combination of especially Sambit and Hladini Shakti I felt. Because Manjari could know Radhika's heart and do seva through Sandini, the items. And then so much feel ecstasy, both. Through the Manjari service, Radhika feel ecstasy, and also Manjari just observing Radhika's feeling, and then feel ecstasy. This coming from Hladini Shakti. I just felt like this. Radhe Radhe.
So point is
this is the fact.
Yeah.
This is the reality. Means little more clarification, but reality is this.
Yes.
Up to now, I feel I have to go more digest. Chid, I see Krishna. Sambit, I see Manjari. And Sandani, I see Radharani.
Gurudev,
Sandani, I see.
They all have all these three energies inside of them. We cannot separate Sandini, Samvit, and Hladini from Radharani. We cannot separate Sandini, Samvit, and Hladini from Manjari. We cannot separate Sandini, Samvit, Hladini from any Vrajavasis.
Yeah.
It's inside
all
of them.
Three are one, and they become different identity also at the same time.
This is pranay.
This is pranay. All three items, they are identifying separately, but they are playing three games.
Gurudev, sorry. Gurudev, Acharya say, Sandini is coming from Baladev, means actually coming from Ananga Manjari, this Manjari. And Sambit actually comes from is Krishna. And Hladini actually represent Radhika. So that's I feel this Sandini is say Baladeva represent, but Baladeva means Ananga Manjari. So, sorry, Gurudev.
This is philosophy.
Yeah.
It is not here. It will not work here. That is not understanding come to me. Here is a practical lila of three, and this is here.
I will read again. Rasa Vichar.
Yes, Rasa Vichar.
Just a second, Gurudev. My battery is...
Drink something.
Yeah.
Charge it.
So...
Very deep to go. You see, this is the association Sajatiya Sangha. Same, this is realization will come easily very fast. What I cannot understand in 50 years, you can understand easily. This is association of Rasika. By grace of both Rasikas, I will realize now today. You see that?
I'm far away from Rasik, Gurudev. I'm sorry.
Not very elevated soul will not teach us. Only same Sajati. Sajati means same category. Maybe I am very lower, Then we have to be parallel mood person need for that.
Gurudev, only unqualified can teach unqualified.
Yeah. That we have more time to realize more.
Yes. We can feel free. I'm full. What can I do?
Yeah.
I need the time to develop my bhakti. I cannot jump over myself. So Swamini is immersed in her remindings of black color and scent of musk.
Wow.
And then she pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes.
1-2 line more up.
More.
You start from 2 line up.
How
She's
many
bring to the
sweet...
pastime. Pastime. Yeah.
Okay.
To make the fire inside.
Yes, Gurudev. River of fire.
Yeah. This is the work of the Manjari, who make both of connection firing to Radhika's heart. But,
How many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika
wow.
while she calls her Devi
Yes.
and paints...
Devi means one thing more, parallel. Devi. Oh, madam. Madam. Devi means madam. Oh, my dear madam.
Oh.
My boss, but today you are madam.
Yes. How sweet, how many sweet pastimes Tulasi reminds Radhika while she calls her Devi. And paints the tilak on her forehead.
Wow. Yeah.
In this Devi, so many hidden meanings
Wow.
are burning.
Yeah, madam. I remember so many pastime of you. I want to remind you.
Yes. Yeah. And this is the river of fire.
Yeah.
It's just...
River of fire giving Manjari.
Manjari is increasing this...
Sambit.
Samvit. This is the Samvit.
This is Guru Tattva.
Wow.
Guru, who connect two persons, two hearts.
Yes.
I understand. Who connect two, that is Sambit. This I understand. But this line not I can understand. Without this, I don't understand the meaning of this thing.
Yes, Gurudev. Because you are so deeply attached to Radharani that you cannot understand anything else out of her. You reject, you understand actually, but you reject this understanding.
I reject. I say, no, I will not accept it.
This is
Separately, I have to accept. Out of Radhika is not possible to me. Like Jananda Maharaj says, Anang Manjari. He is showing Radhika.
The black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini of Mohan.
Wow. This is the point. This makes the clear cut.
The black color and scent of musk.
Yeah.
I will say, Gurudev, now, this is Sandini. And the both remind Swamini on Mohan. This is Chit. Because her Hladini is complete.
Chit and Sandini.
Sandini.
Chit and Sandini.
Chit and Sandini. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Wow.
That is clear to me.
Crazy.
Chit and Sandini. Yeah. I forget this Chit also, you know. I keep it out of my chapter. Because this has to be a clear result, an answer. All three are in one. All three are not in different way.
Yeah.
Only for Ladini.
Only.
That is
everything inside of Ladini. Without Ladini, nothing can exist.
No. No Chit, no Sambit.
No.
Wow.
This is spiritual energy. This is Swarup Shakti. Antaranga Shakti, you said.
Wow.
It's not
this
like...
This is Ladini.
Yes, yes.
This is all three inner potency of Radhika.
They are blending with each other, unseparately.
No separate.
Unseparate.
Even Krishna is in blending of that.
In the middle of blending.
Yeah. Yeah.
In material world, everything is separate.
Yeah, I hello. Yeah, Albert.
In material world, things are separate.
Right. That's right.
But in spiritual world, everything is blending with each other.
Wow.
And not separate. Increase each other.
Yeah.
Because they are bound by Mahabhav.
Yeah.
The black color and the scent of musk both remind Swamini on Mohan. Swamini is immersed in it, in this remembering, in this relishing of not only one pastime. It's a river, fire river of the pastimes.
Yeah.
Swamini is immersed in it and pours her body into the stream of Tulasi's devotional wishes.
Wow. Give this. Wow. Yeah.
Blessed is this maid servant.
Yeah.
And blessed those who listen about this by the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is embodiment of this pranay. That we Kali Yuga Jivas, by the mercy of Guru Vaishnavas, Holy Dham, Radha Mohan Nitai Gaur, Gora Bhakta Vrinda can drink with our ears and heart and mind these topics. This is amazing. Anarpita. So, Gurudev, can we stop here?
Yeah, Jai Jai Sri Radha.
Jai Jai Shri Radha.
Yeah, very clear, very clear.
Yeah.
I want to give thanks to Kanai, who inspired you to read this, and I'm very thankful to you that after some years, I can little understand this subject. Thank you.
Yeah, Gurudev. Everyone knows, Gurudev, that without your mercy, without your tune in our hearts will stay dry and nothing will happen.
By your mercy, my dry heart can be something to become soft. Thank you.
Fire, river of fire of love.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. Nandaji, thank you very much also for yesterday's
Give these lines in the Radha Dashyam also.
Okay.
His very paragraph is very deep.
Okay. But Gurudev, by reading no one can understand, sorry to say.
Yes. Yes.
No, isn't it, Maharaj? No. It's not possible.
When you read, it reflect me. This is the Sambit Sandhini.
Okay.
And Sambit
Tomorrow, Gurudev. Tomorrow on German class, you can expand.
Okay, good. Yes, you have to come to explain. Break the class of other direction. Bring in this direction.
Okay. Oh, no, German class is very strict, Gurudev. I cannot do it.
I will try to organize.
Give this another thing. Jananda, are you agreed?
To read.
No, you did.
No, all guiltiness will come on my shoulder, huh?
No problem.
Okay.
It will be like Shantarati.
Kalindi will propose this number. What number is this?
24.
24. Kalindi will propose 24.
That's all right.
Today you write 24.
Yeah. We need some protection, Gurudev. You know, this is German.
Kalindi will protect us. She's a Swiss mama.
Sweet mama.
Yes.
She will give.
What do I do?
You should
have to write German to read this again.
24.
24.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Jai Jai Sri Radha.
Jai Shri Radha Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Shri Radha.